just raise their hands and that's pretty much free form.
Okay, there
Who'd like to start?
I know you guys are doing a Glee episode. Has it filmed yet? And what kind of songs can we expect?
We haven't started shooting yet. We start shooting our new second season on Wednesday. And all I can say about that is we're doing 6 Britney songs, and that Britney is doing a Britney song. I'm the lovely talented Heather. Yeah, I sort of don't want to say what we're doing yet, because it's not airing until September. But we're paying tribute to her in a sort of fun and interesting way.
Can you all say your names into the recorder so we know when we're transcribing who's who? That would be helpful.
I'm Heather Morris. Let's start down there. Go.
I'm Amber Riley, Jenna Ashkowitz,
Kevin McHale,
Heather Morris,
Ryan Murphy.
Chris Goldberg,
Dante DiLoretto.
Diane Rivera.
Right, now that you've been to Comic-Con, how soon do you start writing the Comic-Con episode of Glee?
Well, I was saying I need to do an Ewok episode. That was fascinating to go out. I wasn't here last year, so it's fun just to see everybody. And I'm very obsessed with the sexy girl look. Yeah, I think it's interesting. There's a lot of them. What is that?
I don't know. But they're like famous. Super sexy.
Hair gel.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, I think that, we do a lot of fantasy stuff on the show. I think Artie is a natural to come to Comic-Con. I think it'd actually be fun to do a Comic-Con episode one day.
Can you talk about the guest stars planned for the upcoming season and whether you are still planning on sort of developing the characters already there, like the side characters that you haven't seen much from?
Yeah, the thing about guest stars in the show is like almost all that stuff that's printed is wrong.
Can you tell us the
Well, I mean, one of the things that we decided, particularly after the tour with a lot of the characters you see up here popping, is that I felt we had to sort of keep the second season smaller and sort of, start writing about some of the great talented people that, we already have on the show and sort of popping them out a little bit more. So that, we are doing that. And I really don't have a lot of plans for guest star stuff the second season. I always think of the tribute episodes that we do kind of as our ultimate guest stars. But I always marvel at when I read stuff online about people who are supposedly doing the show that I've never met or heard of. But it's all, it's very nice. But I think if you do that too quickly in a show like this, you kind of go down a love boat direction that we don't do.
But you always say that it always comes out of the storyline and the plot lines, and if somebody's the right person for that character.
Yeah. I mean, Chris is obsessed with the idea of Julie Andrews playing his grandmother. Chris is heavily campaigning. And yeah.
But people reach out to their people.
Just curious, this event is designed for the fans to be able to express themselves and see all of you in the flesh, so to speak. How aware are all the cast members of the different factions of groups that support one character versus another character? I mean, do you guys pay attention to all that, all the chatter on the internet and stuff?
The great thing was we just came off we did the tour, and there was a chance to be in front of the audience. And what was really exciting about that for us was seeing everyone welcoming all the characters. Like we thought there would be moments like they boo vocalism or something, and they were cheering for everybody. And I think that's really the great thing about the show and the way the audience responds is it's inclusive. They seem to love everybody.
You're fighting for more time now in an episode. Do you guys feel now you have a voice to be able to let's have storylines that deal with this particular issue with my character, or is that going to be balanced out more using the second season of the series?
Sure. I mean, it's hard to answer that because we just started to write the second season. We started to